Hi. Hi, my name is Annie and I would like to share one of my stories with you. Today I'm feeling full, I'm feeling great. I am 44 and I am, really feeling good about myself and also feeling good about my body and feeling good about what I have achieved and what is yet to come. I have a lot of projects, but 15 years ago, that was not always like that. It was like up to a point that the only project was just going to bed as soon as possible, like at night. Um, it was like back then, it was like 15 years ago. Yeah. And I was like really depressed. I was living in denial, and I was still calling that time, yeah, it was the beginning of of depression, not even like a full one. It was like the beginning. I was not depressive, but anyway, so I went to the doctor, and actually, it was to a point that there was days I was be sitting down and not being able to get up and and be concentrated. And then so I went to the doctor and told him how I felt, and he gave me some meds, which I started to use. And after 2 months, it was getting worse. Actually, the medicine was, I was feeling more, I had more suicidal thoughts at that time. And so I told him about that. So I went to the doctor again. He told me, okay, let's stop it. And we stopped it like really, really small. There was really like one pill like every 2 days, and every 3 days, and then cut it in half. And even though I stopped, even after stopping completely, I was still having some side effects, and like I could sleep all the time. And so the one of the main idea that I wanted to get rid of that is like I felt like my body was intoxicated, and I decided to, what can I do to, even though I'm drinking a lot of water, what can I do to bring this poison out of my system and regain my joy? So I started to move. I started to move. I train almost every day. I was like, all right, really, I was starting to feel. Yes, I was starting to feel again my body back. Before it's like, this is one of the side effects of the pills. Is like usually you're like you feel this numbness, and I worked my unconscious numbness, my physical, but also my psychological numbness. I worked it out, and it was like, and today I'm a trainer. I mean, I train almost every day, and it brings me, when I don't feel good, it's automatically I move. I move. And so right now, I help people to, step out of their comfort zone. Well, sometimes it's most of the time not comfortable, but to step out of their comfort zone, and I help them to recreate their life by recreating their bodies, like refining, refeeling, and refining their movements. And I'm pretty sure that has an impact in their life as well, psychological, or also with their thoughts and their well-being. So this is what I want to share. Bye.